Before we finish this Vietnamese chapter of our lives, we will continue to squeeze out as much as we possibly can from the last days in that amazing country. We have driven quite a distance in a few days, but have also seen a lot of beauty.
It's the 12th of April and we're at the coffee plantation called the Son Pacamara, and we'll be having a tour inside their field, inside their whole production area. And also we have booked an extra course of how to roast our own coffee. Zoetjes.
Echt?
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly.
So we're inside the big statue of Buddha right now, on the first floor. I'm gonna see what's up there.
X-ray, what's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Today we're in Cat Tien National Park. We rented some mountain bikes and we're doing some sightseeing.
Yep.
And hopefully avoiding the leeches.
Apparently a lot of animals are here, so I'm very curious if we'll see anything.
Yeah.
First attraction, big tree.
Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want.
Maybe it's some kind of cricket. It makes the weirdest sound.
It's breaking. And broke.
Ah, now somebody's answering.
Oh, it's starting.
Huh? Ah, daar!
Zie je hem?
Daar, op de
ja.
boom.
Oh, die move toch niet eens?
Volgens mij is hem dat wel.
Ja, die move wel.
Huh? Die beweegt zijn vleugels precies. weet ik niet meer. Ja, die busjes of zo.
Beentjes. Ja.
I found a rock that looks a bit like a crocodile. Here you can see the tail, the body, the head, even the eye, and it has crocodile scales.
Nice. You should work for the park. Make some influencers attractions. Sounds like it's raining. There isn't even no cloud in the sky, and it's a tree losing all the seeds.
We found this tree, and the locals said that you can eat. You see the difference between
The fruit.
this is the fruit and these are the leaves.
Yeah. And it tastes like a sour apple. So
We don't know
Is it nice?
in English name or in Vietnamese name. It's only in my own language. We call it Pancake.
He tell me sweet like
And he is my dad. So we are is the original people. We have been here long times ago. So our whole generation have been like over than 1,000 years. So that we know and
you know the nature.
use a lot of things from the nature. It,
For sure.
Vietnam Vietnamese I don't know.
we don't have Vietnamese name.
And what is your language then?
Our tribe is the Ma. M-A and the duck under the A.
Yeah.
So we have different language. So our village is far from here, like 30 kilometers.
But inside the national park.
Home.
With
Family
inside
home,
this side of the river.
Yeah.
And long times ago we
Nhà
lived
cái
in
quả
the
hay chua
jungle.
chua, chống
But
khát nước.
since become its national park since 1987. So that we moved out of the forest of the jungle. So we live in the village. But we still use a lot of things from the
Yeah,
nature.
for sure.
And the village is also close with the forest side.
Oh, okay. That's nice. And so there are way more trees which we can eat.
Yes,
Nice.
mostly. So today we have like a school trip. They are a local student around here, but they living in this area, but they never come to visit inside the park. So that's the reason the school.
So it's new for them.
Yeah, they want to let the student to educate them about protect the nature and show them how to
Survive also.
survive in the nature.
Cool.
Also explain to them a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. Crossing some river near Ho Chi Minh, and they just all get on the boat, look around how funny and unorganized it is. Well, it goes fast, it's cheap, so we like it. Better than going through the city at least.
We're about to board this ferry. It's almost sunset, as you can see. Very nice. And we drove very far today, 300 kilometers to make it. But we're on our way to Phu Quoc Island. I think it's almost our last stop in Vietnam before we go to Ho Chi Minh, back up again.
The most
southern part
part.
of Vietnam, that's true. Yeah, it's an island actually really close to Cambodia itself.
Hopefully, because we didn't do any research, so hopefully they will have nice beaches like in the Philippines or something.
We just have some days left with the motorcycle, so we just want to relax, work a bit on the vlogs, and that's about it.
All right.
Kuba found some improvised sandals.
Getting Vietnamese creativity. But one is my size, the other one is too big. Sorry. Like this. Yeah, the sand is so hot. I think maybe so. No.
Nice.
At least I tried. Little Europe, a small town in the south of the island. Great improvisation, still a ghost town, but very lovely. And we were wondering with us why there are so little people over here. There are maybe a few tour buses, but overall there is almost no traffic, and everything is maintained very well, and the grass, the green, everything looks really nicely groomed. Everyone should visit this place.
Yeah.
That's our appeal to the tourists.
Looks like Italy here. We just found out the reason that it's quite empty now, because this is called the sunset town of Phu Quoc, and every night there's like a fireworks show and a lighting show with a dance performance, so we'll definitely be back in the evening.
Yep. Funny because the poster is blending perfectly with the real sky. It's great. We are in that ghost city on the south of the island, and it's not so ghost anymore once you come in the evening. A lot of tourists come by for the show, and look how
beautiful sunset.
Awesome sunset. So look how beautiful it is.
more fireworks than I've ever seen, even more at New Year's. Very loud and very bright. Time for the beach. We found the most beautiful beach of Vietnam.
Yep, the one of the 50 most beautiful beaches in the world. And we will chill on it.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Time on the Phu Quoc Island is over. We are on the ferry to go back.
Yeah, and then it's on to Ho Chi Minh, which is the last stop.
Yeah, so we're almost on the end of Vietnam trip. It's been 2 months with the motorcycle, really great. But it's still not over. We're still very curious to the last big city in the country. For sure we'll both be pretty sad when we need to give Appa back. It was our good buddy, was and is a great friend.
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good.
Those of you wondering why I don't help with this process is because Cuba has a very particular way and process to pack it all, so I'm being helpful by not helping.
Best help.
So catch me if I fall.
Okay, it's time to give Appa back. Very sad story. We already gave the keys back. Now it's time to walk by foot.
We've gotten lazy, so...
Yes, a bit. Okay, my friend. See you. See you. Okay, let's go.
Of Ho Chi Minh, and it's definitely the most quiet street we have seen so far.
Probably because no scooters can drive around.
Yeah, I think it's the only place that they cannot, because even on the sidewalks it's usually full of scooters. Also a bit of a tourist attraction, but you can actually still post your mail here, so it's real. it multiple times that Ho Chi Minh City was supposed to be the worst place traffic-wise, but we're pleasantly surprised in the opposite way, because here it's like you can walk and not be stressed like in Hanoi.
Yeah, and the sidewalks are also parkings, but not always.
Yeah.
So this means that you can, you see they are still driving here, but you can at least walk, which is absolutely far from reality in Hanoi. Let's go see Ho Chi Minh. Znaleźliśmy takie miejsce tutaj. Gdzie pani wlewa chyba ciasto naleśnikowe, do tego trochę masła, jakiś hot dog. Thank you. I wtedy mamy takie bułeczki. Dobre? No jednak ciasto naleśnikowe. No nie zwykłe, a bardzo dobre.
So we waited in line for this Bahn-Mi. She only had one choice, which is the meatball Bahn-Mi. Yeah? I also approve.
Now we have more footage of this Bahn-Mi compared to footage of the whole city. Well, that must mean something.
Goodbye, Vietnam. It was a pleasure to drive 6,600 kilometers using your roads through cities and forests. We are leaving our two wheels behind. No video can describe how such an adventure affects a human. We have showed a piece of you. Now it's up to others to repeat that. Stay tuned for our next discovery.